Sophia. Sophia, the wife of the prophet.
Sky, relax.
All right, hold on. The Adhan is playing.
Okay.
Sky, no
I'm
need
listening.
to shout, bro.
Hold on,
I'm not
please. Let the
shouting.
Adhan finish.
Okay. So should I say what I'm saying? When he went to attack Khyber, when he conquered
Just
Khyber,
mute yourself
one
1
of his
second,
men
Sky.
was
Just mute yourself 1 second,
okay.
please.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Ja, $1 on cash.
لا إله إلا الله دائما. Guys, I'm going to step away for a minute to pray, inshallah.
Yeah, brother. Alhamdulillah. All right, Sky, go ahead.
Okay. When he attacked Khyber, that one of his men was one who saw Sophia. And he gave Sophia, he paid for about some of the hadiths we say 7 slaves, and some we say more than that. When one of his men was one who saw Khyber, but because Sophia was so beautiful, so he went and asked for her, and then the man refused at the first time. Then he offered him slaves. Then he took over this thing. That's where he got Sophia. You understand? And they tortured Kinana. So there's no way Kinana did not go and attack the Muslims. The Khyber people did not go and attack the Muslim. It was the Muslim who attacked Khyber. So I want you to give me the proof whereby the people from Khyber attacked Islam, and which of their land did they attack? I'm waiting for you.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. The Ghazwa of Khaybar happened after something called Sulh Hudaybiyah, the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, which actually the Muslims had a treaty with these tribes of the Jews in Khaybar and other actual cities that they're not going to wage war against them as long as they stay basically not against the Muslims. You know, they mind their own business, we mind our own business. We can have a treaty. We're not going to fight you or attack you. Now, the motives which led to the Ghazwa of Khaybar, because these actually tribes, the Banu Qurayza and the other tribe, I'm not sure what was the name of the other tribe, actually they, how do you say this? They betrayed the Muslims, and they betrayed the agreement of the treaty.
They broke the treaty, correct.
Yeah, you know, they allowed the enemies of the Muslims and the prophets to enter the city from their side. You understand? Alhamdulillah, Islam was still victorious, but after yeah, alhamdulillah, Islam was victorious. And after that happened, actually the Prophet went over there. Basically, there was a treaty, it was an agreement. If you actually betrayed the treaty, you're obviously going to be penalized. And they were penalized. There's no problem. So what's the point of contention here? I understand. Are you saying that the Ghazwa of Khaybar is unjustified?
You said the Khyber attacked the Muslims. How did they attack the Muslims?
No.
That is the contention. That is where we are here.
We never said that.
You said they attacked the Muslims. So I want you to give me a proof whereby they attacked. And I told you it was the Muslim who attacked them.
I just told you right now.
Intel brother, Habibi. The thing is, you explained it so perfectly to him, but he is not listening. All he kept doing was saying,
So I'm listening to your point. That's why I say, okay.
Skyhawk, shut up right now. So what he's doing, he's not listening to you. You explained it perfectly, and you told them they broke the treaty and that they let the enemy enter through their side to attack the Muslims. Okay, but he did not listen or hear this because he doesn't want to listen or hear it, and this is what's happening right now.
So then,
I totally agree, brother. Totally agree with you.
Yeah. So you don't have to. You do not have to re-explain to yourself, and when he didn't want to hear it from the first time.
Please, who attacked who? That's what I want to know. You said the Khyber people attacked the Muslims. So I want to know who attacked who.
You didn't hear anything what he said, did you? Not a
what
single word.
He said what he said. The Khyber people attacked the Muslims. So I want to know, how did they attack the Muslims?
Did he say that? Intel, did you say that?
Yes, that is what he said.
No, I did not.
He said the Khyber people attacked the Muslims. Then he said, if you prove it to me, I will say the Shahada.
I heard what he said, Skyhawk, and that's why I'm asking him. Did you say that, Intel? Because I did not hear you say that.
Of course not. I explained to him. That
is what I said. You said it. I said the Muslims attacked the Khyber. You said no. The Khyber people attacked the Muslims. So I want you to give me
what I'm saying.
The proof.
If you listen to what I said, that you wouldn't have said that it's such a claim about me. I never said that.
That is what you said. You see, that is what you said. You said you said the people attacked the Muslims. I said no. You said no. I should give a proof. I said, what about the Khyber? Did the Khyber attack the Muslim people? You say yes.
1 second, Sky. 1 second, Sky. That was the brother Islamic reformer, and he did not hear what you said because you say Khyber and he did not understand what you're saying. But when I actually talk about the
this is my point.
I explained to you.
I know. I said Khyber. I say Khyber. Did the people of Khyber attack the Muslims? You say yes. I say okay. Give me a proof. You say if you give me a proof, I'm gonna take the Shahada. I say yes. But if I give you a proof that the Muslims attacked the Khyber people, you're gonna leave the Islam. Then you laughed. That is what happened. So you see, the Muslim attacked the Khyber, and then let's go to other one. You said
no. Let's not go to another one. Let's just finish Khaybar first.
Okay, let's finish Khaybar.
I explained to you that Khaybar happened after Sulh al-Hudaybiyah. There was a treaty. You understand? The Prophet ﷺ and the believers made a treaty with those tribes, that they're not going to attack them. You stay your way.
What was the treaty? That they're going to give the Prophet some part of his what they have.
Let me just say something. You see these? I can go through them all. I can go through all of these hadith, okay, and prove you wrong. And when I prove you wrong,
bring one. Bring one hadith. Bring one.
Okay. Battle of Badr. Okay, first of all right, before the verse came down to fight those that fight you, but fight them until they fight you no more and be not the aggressor came down.
No.
Okay, the Muslims were persecuted. Hold on, listen to me.
Let them finish, guys. Let them finish.
Okay. The Muslims were being persecuted. The Muslims were being persecuted and unalived left and right. Okay, they were being attacked by the tribe of Quraysh. Okay, here we go. Here's your education lesson for today. First of all, it was the tribe Quraysh in Mecca, where the Kaaba is located. Okay, it's Mecca, and it's the tribe Quraysh. Okay, so they kept on for 13 years. The Muslims were pushed out of Mecca. They were banned from their homes. Any trade, any type of dealings with Muslims was forbidden. Okay, and the Muslims basically were going into hiding, into seclusion. They went into Abyssinia, okay, which is Africa, present-day Ethiopia, okay, and they were given refuge. Not before the Quraysh came and tried to take the Muslims from there because what's his name? I forget his name. Bismillah, what is his name? I forget. He was a friend of the Abyssinian king, which was a Christian kingdom. Okay, he went and he said that these people, these Muslims, are wrongdoers. They're blaspheming against the our idols, our idol worshiping. They're blaspheming against this, and they're prisoners. We want to take them back. He was about to hand them over. Okay, when the Quranic verses came down talking about. When they recited the Quranic verses talking about Jesus, because the Abyssinian king, he's like, tell me what your Quran, what your miracle says about our Lord Jesus Christ. And then they talked about the virgin birth, and when it was something ordained. And then the king said, not for a mountain of gold will I give them up. So there's where the Meccans started losing, right? That's where the Quraysh, they started losing. Because the Muslims had safe haven now, and they were preaching, and more and more and more people became Muslim. Then after 13 years, the Quranic verse came down: fight those who fight you until they fight you no more, but be not the aggressor. And then, right, the first battle was the Battle of Badr. They met at the wells of Badr, right? And the Quraysh came. They were, what was it? 2,000 strong or 10,000 strong versus 1,000, right?
It was, I think it was 1,000 to 300.
1,000 versus 100,
Yeah,
right?
1,000 versus
Right? 100 Muslims versus 1,000 Quraysh, right? And they were victorious over them. The Quraysh came and attacked them, right? And then they went ahead, they won. The Muslims won. That was the first battle, right? The second battle, happened at Yathrib, where Yathrib, the Muslims barricaded themselves in Yathrib, right, which is modern-day Medina, and they dug a trench, to stop. The Meccans, the Quraysh, had no way of fighting them, right, because they couldn't cross that trench, right? So the Muslims were barricaded in until one of the Meccans came in, and they went to the Jewish tribe, because in Yathrib, they had Jewish and Christian tribes, right, along with the Muslims. And this is actually where the first constitution was drawn in, where modern day constitutions go out of. Take an example from. All right, but when they went to the Jewish tribe, what was the name of the Jewish tribe? Anybody can recall?
Banu Qurayza.
So they went to them, all right, and they convinced them to turn against the Muslims, right? So they attacked the Muslims from behind. And then the Jews, of course, they were punished for it, but by one of their own who became a Muslim. He said, this is the Jewish law. This is how they should be treated for treason. And this is how they need to be treated, right? And then they fought the Quraysh. And then the last major battle, what was that last major battle? And by the way, they lost. Which battle?
غزوة أحد.
Uhud? What was the trench? So I'm getting my...
Al-Khandaq, yes, the trench, Al-Khandaq.
Al-Khandaq. So Uhud, they actually lost. Because the Muslims, they got overconfident when the Quraysh, they were retreating. They got overconfident. They started celebrating. And there was a group of archers that were commanded to stay up there no matter what, right, to keep eyes on the horsemen, right, because there was a group of horsemen that were just sitting there. So the Prophet gave order to them to stay there, no matter what. But when the Muslims were winning and the Quraysh started withdrawing, what did they do? They started celebrating. They left their post and they started running. The horsemen, came from behind, and then they won that battle. And then the Quranic verse came down, talking about them. Do not fret about this day. Right? You came overconfident. Don't fret about this day. But learn your lesson is basically what the Quranic verse says. Right?
You should have listened to the commandments of the Prophet and his and Allah, basically.
Yes.